If you talk to factories before you know which factory type you need, you're already in trouble. I've done exactly that and wasted thousands. In this video, I'm going to show you the 3 supplier types and how to pick the right one so you don't lose money. I run an $850,000 a year Amazon private label brand, and I'm publicly building a new product for my brand step by step. And I'm documenting this in real time so you can see the full process as it happens. Here's what I've done so far. The decision in this episode isn't what supplier I'm using. It's what type of supplier this product actually requires. There are 3 basic supplier types that most Amazon sellers run into. First is a trading company. Trading companies sell finished goods. They don't manufacture, they don't assemble. They're optimized for speed and convenience. They're fine if you're buying a single, already existing product. They're the wrong choice for new development or a multi-component kit. Second is a single product or specialized factory. For example, this could be a toy factory that only makes toys out of wood. They make multiple different toys, but they only focus on a specific expertise. If your product is that one thing, this can be a great option. But if your product requires multiple components being packaged together, this usually breaks down. The third category is an OEM. You can think of them kind of like an integrator. This is the type of supplier that can coordinate multiple components, handle assembly, and package everything to spec. They buy smaller components and pull all together into a quality product. Think the guy that puts together the iPhone. He's buying a ton of components from all over, pulling them all together into one final super high executed product. This is the most expensive option. It is also the hardest to find. Every supplier on Alibaba claims to be an OEM, and most of them are not actually capable of doing this really well. Now, let's apply these 3 options to our cleaning set for kids. By default, this is a set. It's got multiple items, it has different components, different materials, final assembly, and packaging. That immediately rules out trading companies and single product factories. This is probably the one product I could have done that requires a true OEM, as much as it pains me to say that. Most people, myself included, don't like hearing that OEMs are often not discoverable through Alibaba. They're often leveraged by big brands, and big brands don't source the way beginners and private label do. They rely on networks, referrals, and experience to make connections with big OEM factories. For this product, my strategy is to work with a sourcing agent, not because I don't know how to source. I've done DIY sourcing in every other product. I've even worked with a true OEM before, but the OEM that I've worked with is just way too expensive, and I need an OEM here that can handle sourcing all the components for this product, pulling them together in a really high quality way at my target cost. The best way to get that is through a sourcing agent. Here's why. The real risk on this product isn't overpaying. It's choosing the wrong factory and ending up with the wrong product. A good sourcing agent matches my product to the right factory, negotiates on my behalf, and takes a small commission on the final product cost. That's a trade I'm willing to make here to make sure that I get the right product at the right cost. If you want my agent's info, feel free to email me. I'm happy to share. Now that we know what supplier type we need, that's what keeps this product moving forward. In the next episode, I'm going to show you how to make a product spec for your product before you start emailing suppliers. And you'll be able to grab a copy of my product spec template to use on your own product. Make sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss that episode when it comes out. All right, let's build something real. I'll see you in the next one.